I found some really interesting information in this market that I wanted to share with you guys. And it might affect some guys down the board a little bit. In the last 8 seasons, there's been one head coach that has started 4-0. There have been 5 that have started 3-1, and there have been 2 of them that have started 2-2. The one that started 4-0 was Ron Rivera back when the Panthers went 15-1. The second quarter is where I found a lot of these Coach of the Year winners from the past 8 years. That's where it seems like they've really made their move. In the second quarter, so coming up starting week 5, 5 of the coaches that won in the last 8 years went 4-0. One of them went 3-1, and 2 of them went 2-2. One of them being Matt Nagy a couple of years ago, Joe. I'm sure you remember that, because when they won the 2 at the end of that second quarter, that started that run, that long win streak they had there towards the end of the year that vaulted in the playoffs. So I thought it was interesting that 5 coaches went 4-0 in the second quarter of the season, 5 of the last 8 winners. And when I looked at that, if you look at some of the teams that maybe have started slow, but you've had high expectations for them, down the board, you can find the Shanahans and the McCarthys and some of these other coaches that you think will be in the mix there at 30, 40, 50 to 1. And if you think that these guys are going to make some strides here in the second quarter, now would be the time to get them. You know, maybe you want to look ahead at the schedule and see some of the teams that maybe have a little bit lighter schedule these next 4 games. I know that Nick Sirianni obviously has been the big favorite, and there's some guys up there, but I wouldn't discount some of these guys down the board a little bit based on what I found there, guys making their move in the second quarter of the season.